One of my closest colleagues told me a story recently that I just can't get out of my head. It's one of those moments that makes you realize how much people put up with in silence and how powerful it is when someone chooses not to. She was in the middle of a meeting, presenting like the pro she is. Confident, polished, focused. Everything about her tone and body language made it clear. She knew what she was talking about. And honestly, she's one of those people who can command a room without even trying. Then out of nowhere, our manager, a man of course, interrupts her mid-sentence. Not to add a point, not to ask a clarifying question, but to say, "You should smile more. It makes you look friendlier." The kind of casual, dismissive remark that women hear way too often. The kind that tries to reduce professionalism into appearance. The kind that has nothing to do with the work at hand, but everything to do with undermining authority. She didn't flinch, didn't blink, didn't let the awkwardness drag out. She just locked eyes with him and said, crystal clear, "I'm here to be taken seriously, not to be decoration." Silence. You could feel it ripple across the room. That sharp intake of breath from people who weren't sure if they'd just witnessed career suicide or the most powerful clapback of the year. A couple of us were fighting the urge to literally clap then and there. The manager just shifted in his chair, clearly not expecting that. And the rest of the meeting? She went right back to her presentation, not missing a beat, as if she hadn't just dropped one of the boldest truth bombs I've ever heard in a workplace. It blows my mind that in 2025, women are still dealing with this kind of nonsense, being told to soften themselves, to smile, to shrink. But what blows my mind even more is her composure, her refusal to let it slide or turn it into a joke. She stood her ground without raising her voice, and it was unforgettable. Me, if I'd been in her shoes, I probably would have replayed the moment in my head for hours afterward, thinking of what I should have said. But she didn't need a replay. She already had the perfect line at the perfect moment. I swear, I'll be remembering that clapback for years.